Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Taurus for the month of August 2019. We're now in the sign of Leo. It's the 24th of July. So things moving forward with the fire sign of Leo. So a lot of action coming through. Now I shuffled already, and the card we had for the energy around you is the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is all about the wish card. So strive for that wish. Keep that wish in focus, Taurus. You're very good at focusing, keeping things real, working hard. So the wish is in your sight, so keep working towards it. Let's see where you are right now. Nine of Coins. Beautiful card for you. Hard-working, independent, female energy actually. And even for the males, it's like working hard towards your goal and knowing that you're there, you're almost there. Nines always talk about completion in numerology, so doing really well, Taurus. It's a great card for you guys, and it's in your home suit of Earth coins. What got you there, or what crosses the whole reading, is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man talks about patience, having that goal in your sights, but knowing there's a bit more to come, but just employing patience and knowing that everything comes to those who wait. But it's the universe trying to teach you to sort of be patient and wait for the goal everything to be in alignment, so when it comes, you're ready for what that goal is. The Hanged Man is interesting as well. It sort of really teaches us to be patient and just to wait for things rather than to be impulsive. It's about that universal truth of just patience is a virtue, and we have to wait for the timing to be right, as we always talk about here at Atlanta. So it's coming, Taurus, and you're getting there, so well done. The background is the Two of Cups, the beautiful soulmate energy of the Two of Cups. There we are. Connectedness, very, very connected. Normally talking about a couple. Now this can be relationships, or it also could be business, working together sort of energy. It shows a lot of promise, and it's a stable card. And with all twos are about decisions. So where do we go from two? You know, we have to sort of move forward. But knowing the connection's really strong there, Taurus, emotionally, you can quite happily go forward with this partner in whichever realm the partner is. If it's business, if it's relationship, it's solid and it's very positive. Recent influences, we have the Empress. So she is the mother card. So if we're talking about mothers, your mother, or it's also about women particularly who wish to be mothers, it's a very positive card to have. And especially with this Nine of Coins too. So if there's any of you girls out there who are sort of, you know, planning to have a family, this is a wonderful card coupled with the Nine of Coins to mix with. And it just sort of says everything's in sight. And especially Empress is sort of that abundant energy too. Abundant female energy. So look forward to abundance coming in as well. The lesson you'll be learning in August. The Emperor. So the Emperor and the Empress. Amazing. So the Emperor talks about hard work, discipline and structure. And you know this above all, Taurus. It's actually a card that's sort of, it's the father card really. You've got the mother and the father card, but it's the father card sort of coming in to say, if you want something, they're the three elements that you have to combine to get to where you want to go. Nothing's easy in life, but if you work hard, you use discipline with it, and structure, you're going to get to where you want to go. The Emperor is the top of the pile really. He's a very worldly sort of character, the same as the Empress, so it's the best that we can be. It's what we all strive for, male and female both. So a lot of stability coming in Taurus. It's really great so far, this reading for you. Near future. And we get another 9, so we've got a couple of 9s. 9 of Wands is, I call it the marathon card. So you're up to 41 Ks of your marathon, and you can see your finishing line in sight. So don't give up, whatever it is coming in the first, second week of August. Just keep pushing through. You will achieve what you want, especially with Wands, which is the suit of action. So even though you may be a bit sort of fatigued and tired and think, oh my God, I'm not getting there, you are getting there. So just that final push, Taurus. And you've got that stamina to be able to do this, especially with these major cards. You've got 3 big major cards, which, 3. Yeah, which always augurs well for, you know, getting to where you want to go, but having the right discipline and everything being in its right place. So quite amazing, really, Taurus. So push on through. Never giving up. What's happening that you're not realising? The moon. So yeah, things aren't sort of clear at the moment. So maybe this Hanged Man is sort of asking you to be patient. So the moon's sort of obscuring your view a little bit. It's a bit cloudy. You can't really see. Fog, cloud, all that sort of covering. It's like nighttime, the moon, obviously. So use your intuition, very much so this month. Don't give up. Everything will rise to the surface. So if there's a few things that you're not quite sure of, or you feel like, oh, I'm not sure if this is the right thing, just wait for a bit. As the Hanged Man said, just be patient. Things aren't quite in alignment yet, but it's coming. So that's a good card to have. And using intuition with the moon is really, really imperative, Taurus, because if you use your head, you'll just lose it. You won't, you can't make logic when we've got the moon around. You'll just end up being confused. How others see you. Oh, Page of Cups. So brilliant. So I'm really getting a feeling, Taurus, for those of you that are wanting to become parents or mothers, children, definitely there is growth coming through, emotional growth. There's great potential with the Page of Cups, and especially with this lineup now. We've got the Empress, the 9, and the Page of Cups. So could very well be a pregnancy for those who are in that realm of wanting to start your family. You've got everything there, so don't give up. Fabulous. And this Page of Cups really requires nurturing, Taurus, and you're good nurturers. You're very good family people. So just push through with that and know that the stars are really on your side for this month. And if it isn't a child, it's a new thing. It's an emotional connection that you can really grow with, learn with, and move forward with. The more you water a plant, the more it grows. It's that kind of analogy, Taurus. So well done, and just keep going. What you're feeling positive about is the 7 of Pentacles. So yeah, take a step back and just look at what you've created. 7's always sort of the card for don't give up, just keep going. But this is asking you to look at the body of work that you've created, where you stand at the moment in your life, and it's really wonderful. It also sort of invokes the feeling that something else is coming along to add value to your life as well with that 7 of Coins. As you can see, it's got a beautiful garden of sunflowers, but that took a while to grow, didn't it, and nurture. So well done there. And don't forget, we always have to remind of ourselves what we are doing well, instead of focusing on what's not going well. The outcome. And we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is success and victory with emotional discipline. So once again, we get that discipline feeling coming through, where we get nowhere without the discipline, and that sort of means sometimes doing things we really don't want to do. But yeah, Chariot is wonderful, and it's a 7 card as well. So it's saying whatever there is that you need to emotionally discipline yourself, just apply that and sort of work on the things that you feel like, oh yeah, well I still need to work on that a bit. You're definitely going to get success coming through, Taurus. It's quite an amazing reading. Just going to pop a guidance card on that 7 of coins. I think everything else is self-explanatory, really. We can't do it on the moon though, because it's not going to let us know. Okay, so under the surface of the 7 of coins, which is our positive feelings card, we have the sun. How fabulous. So the sun illuminates everything, as we know. Everyone feels good when the sun's out and it's about, and it sort of makes us feel energized. It's also very much a healing card, so very positive for you guys this month, that sun. And so whatever it is with the moon might be hiding, you can sort of wait patiently and know that the answer is going to be yes, because the sun always gives us a very, very direct yes answer. Okay, now we will do your final guidance card with the Buddha reading cards, Taurus. And the message is suffering. There is a path leading to a complete deliverance from suffering. Conflicts and struggles, as well as happiness and joy, are all transitory experiences. Once you awaken to this fundamental fact of life, you can transform any pain, conflict or struggle into a positive experience. So there you go. So we had the wish card at the beginning, energy, the energy around, and we end with that suffering. And so just remembering that sometimes it's about, you know, letting things happen and going with the flow, not trying to sort of resist. Don't try and swim upstream when you can easily go downstream. So going with the flow and just knowing that even if you have had those difficult times in life, that's when we learn the most. So beautiful card to finish with. So if you have felt like that, you know that it doesn't last forever. It's just a precursor to better things to come. With that, Taurus, wonderful month of August. Have a lovely month, and thank you very much for listening.